name is Jamie McGonagill, and I'm the owner and founder of Ocala Equine Healing. And this is Teddy, a client of mine. I practice a completely non-invasive energy healing modality. It heals the root causes of any horse problems: physical, behavioral, mental, emotional, training. It doesn't really matter what the problem is, because there's some energetic blockage underneath it that's keeping the problem from healing. First, I'll tell you a little bit about who I am. Like I said, my name is Jamie McGonagill. I come from 8 generations of cattle ranchers. My grandparents own and operate a working 1,800-acre cattle ranch in Florida outside of Kissimmee, and I spent a lot of time growing up on that ranch, working with the horses on that ranch. And I noticed a lot of them had problems that nobody seemed to know how to solve. And that stuck with me. And then I grew up, I went to New York University, and I got my undergraduate degree in a completely different field of study. And I started looking for how to make a positive difference in the world. So I started studying with the Lightworkers Healing Method, an advanced energy healing modality. I completed their core curriculum, and then I enrolled in their 3-year residential training program. It's an intensive study program, kind of like a PhD program for advanced energy healing. Then I did my primary practicum for equines with rescue horses down in the Venice-Englewood, Florida area. Then I came to Marion County and I did my secondary healing practicum with equine athletes. And in August of 2017, I founded Ocala Equine Healing, and I've been here ever since. Now I'll explain a little bit about what I do. There are 2 techniques I use that are completely unique in the field of equine healing. The first technique is known as the merge. Through the merge, I soften my own electromagnetic field, my own energy body, and I merge in with the horse's energy body. Through this process, it becomes more and more possible for me to feel how it feels to be in the horse's physical body, their mental body, their emotional body. It gets more and more possible for me to understand what's actually going on underneath that horse's problems in a way that they're not consciously aware of and we're not consciously aware of. And then I'm trained to be able to work very precisely inside the horse's energy body to get a hold of the blockages under the problems and pull them out. The second technique that I use that's unique in this field is the technique of connecting with the horse's guardian angels. Because somebody upstairs is looking out for that horse, wants that horse to live to his potential, wants that horse to live his destiny, live the life that he was born to live. Because the horse doesn't know why he's cripping, or why his leg really hurts, or why he's really scared of that one spot in the barn, but somebody upstairs knows. And if he knew why those problems were around, he would have solved them by now. And if I knew why they were around, I would have solved them by now. So we go to the big guys upstairs, and they're the ones who tell us what to do. And they're the ones who actually do the heavy lifting of the healing. So we're not just working with my energy, or the horse's energy, we're working with the power that makes worlds. So why use Ocala Equine Healing? First of all, it's a completely non-invasive modality. I don't even have to have my hands on the horse when I'm working with them because it's a pure energy healing modality. So this work is incredibly powerful for young horses, aggressive horses, horses who are uncomfortable being touched. Another reason to use Ocala Equine Healing is that as part of the healing protocol, in every healing session I make an audio recording of the session, and the healing energy is imprinted into the audio recording. And then after the session, it's the responsibility of the trainers, the grooms, whoever's working hands-on with the horse to play that recording for the horse, almost like sometimes people play music in their barns, like that. And then every time that healing recording plays, the healing deepens for the horse, but not just for the single horse that the session was for. Because energy isn't contained inside a small space, the vibrations begin to raise for all the horses in the barn. And then it can begin to raise for the barn itself. And then the healing becomes much greater, much bigger than it would be if it was just kept between person and horse, or angels and horse. It becomes much bigger than it would be for just one specific subject. Everything starts to heal with this work, because we're working with the power that makes worlds. Another reason why to use Ocala Equine Healing is that this work is focused on healing the root causes of the horse's problems. Unlike traditional Western medicine, or even a lot of Eastern healing modalities, we're not trying to cover up symptoms. We're not trying to make the signals go away. We're trying to get inside the signals, find what they're signals of, and heal that deeply so the problem can go away and never come back. And that's how we know when the protocol is over, because the horse is healed. So that's a little bit about who I am, what I do, why I do it, and also why it's an effective healing modality that would work for you and would work for your horse. Let's get your horses back on track.